Alice's journey into Wonderland may be the craziest adventure ever, but last week all the weird characters in the book, from the caterpillar to the twins, found themselves totally displaced. Theater director Johannes von Matuschka, aka Sammy Wilder, and new media philosopher Daniel Michelis, aka Hank Vostok, teleported the Looney Bunch into yet another Wonderland, Second Life. It was all part of a performance at the Schaubuehne in Berlin. Ina Temple as Alice, live on stage, playing to a total of 9 avatars. When the two men first came up with the idea, Wilder didn't want to do a show that takes place in SL alone.
We wanted people to come to the theater to see how a real-life person interacts with avatars.
This attempt to fuse traditional theater with a new storytelling platform has a lot of potential, says Hank Vostok.
Using Second Life to tell a story is also a step towards more interesting, more narrative digital media.
Media guru Lev Manovich once proclaimed that too little narration is the core problem of digital media. Hank Vostok says this is exactly where real theater and virtual stages can find common ground.
The simulation of worlds, theater has a long history in creating virtuality. The other thing they have in common is that also in theater you never know what's going to happen, you never know.
In the story, Alice navigates Wonderland with humor and logic, all the while encountering rudeness and violence. Just like SL? Kind of. The piece was performed in public places, so the actors had to deal with unsuspecting visitors. Sammy Wilder remembers a girl discovering the Mad Hatter's tea party during the live show and wondering what was going on.
There was this moment where you could get a new actor into the play, and I asked her to join us, but she didn't understand. And then the Mad Hatter said something really, really rude to her.
And she left. Oh, the Mad Hatter can get a rise out of people. He even provoked an onlooker at rehearsal to fire a machine gun. Well, at least the rabbit was popular, especially among the ladies. So who is accepted in this world, and where does its tolerance end? Can only beautiful people join the club? Wilder's version of Wonderland is a parable about emancipating oneself from obsession with material goods. How can virtuality help with that?
Jump in, but jump in an active way. To jump in and let yourself go is what the huge corporations want. They want us to be passive consumers.
Vostok slightly disagrees with the view of an imminent takeover by economic interest.
They don't see real consumer profiles. It's going to be about communication. It's going to be about designing three-dimensional media.
Still time then to infuse the world with culture and shape it ourselves. Again, we can learn from Alice.
She always reflects what she sees. When we discover Second Life, we should also sometimes reflect what we're doing now and what is possible in world and what we should better do out there in real life.
Ooh, I'm a little overwhelmed with all these heavy-duty topics. I think I'm going to take a break at the mall. I heard they have some cool things I might need. Applying good old shopping therapy, I'm Draxtor for Life4U News.